Should be going. Let me rearrange some windows. Man, YouTube's new feature about reusing stream keys is so good. So happy they did it. I don't know if anyone out there may or may not be watching this in the future, because I don't think anyone's watching it at this very second. But prepare yourself.
Yoo-hoo.
Hey, are you prepared? Am I talking? There we go. Okay. Let us go to Africa.
Why?
Because I bought Africa.
Yeah, I was like, did he buy a Dangerous Hunts game, or did he actually buy Africa?
No, it is Africa. Oh, we have to install Africa.
All right, we'll just sit here and watch
Yep.
snake smoke.
Except because it's Africa, it's like an actual snake smoking.
Nice. I'm down for that.
It'll kill your lungs, Black Mamba.
Don't mind me. I'm just going over to turn off TFP's PS3 system
Yep.
installation. Mwah.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think it'll probably take me longer than that to get to your PS3.
Entirely probable. So, played some Destiny today.
Uh-huh.
That's about the reaction I had to playing Destiny today. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It exists.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I did not pay more than $2 for it.
Guess you paid more than $2 for Destiny.
I imagine that would be you. I like that for whatever reason that I'd also completely forgotten the hunter class or whatever that I had picked has a throwing knife. Because sure.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. You just throw an actual knife at someone's head and they disintegrate.
Sure. I'm all about effective knives after all the Castlevania.
Yep.
There are people who defend knives in Castlevania.
They're situationally useful. That's about the nicest thing I'll say about the knives in
Yeah,
Castlevania.
it definitely depends on the game.
The I also have a revolver that has 9 chambers because, space, I guess.
Sure. Does it have 3 barrels?
No, it only has 1 barrel.
Cool enough revolver for Final Fantasy. For Ocelot would think of the Cerberus.
I mean, there are actual revolvers that have multiple barrels, like, they're called pepper boxes. We're over halfway there. We're halfway to Africa.
That was fast.
Yeah. It's not a recent PS3 game.
Neither is Metal Gear Solid 4, but that installs forever.
That's, good point. My PS3 just sounds like it's shifting gears repeatedly or something.
Nice.
Just going.
Gotta set your PS3 to automatic.
Yeah.
My parents drove a stick PS3. I never learned how, though.
Yeah, it's really tricky. You gotta make sure it doesn't stall on the loading screens, but once you get past that, it's just smooth sailing. You can really feel the games.
Have you put any Jack Bros yet?
I have not. I downloaded it, and I downloaded the patch, but I've yet to actually play it.
You've yet to jack in?
I've yet to jack in.
For whatever it is. Get jacked up. EO.
Apparently it's like totally legit. Like it's good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Neat.
It's short, but it's well executed.
Just hanging out at 99%.
And I get it's free, so
Well, yeah. It is a $2.50 whole cents less than I paid for Destiny.
also a better game.
Yep, probably. Natsume.
Brad might disagree with me on that, but
Brad's not here.
And that's probably for the best anyway.
Afrika brought to you by Havoc.
To you by Core Uncle.
Afrika. Afrika appears to be on fire.
Oh dear.
How much can you relate?
At the moment, not as much, but certainly it's been the case around here.
This is a really long autosave.
So is this like Endless Ocean for land?
I've heard it's like Pokemon Snap, but with real animals. Once this finishes autosaving.
You need 90 gigabytes free to autosave.
Oh no, I'll have to uninstall Dragon's Dogma again. Giant Bomb says that the save slots are only 378 megabytes. Why Giant Bomb is that granular, I have no idea. Oh, there it goes. That was terrifying. Let's see, we have we can Safari, we can Geo Africa, and we can options.
Your name is the quadratic formula. I can dig it.
Midnight mode can only be used with a surround sound setup. What? Let's start a Safari.
Do you have a surround sound setup?
I do not have a surround sound setup.
Nice. Neither do I, but I figured since you've got like the VR and everything, maybe you got the surround sound.
Nope. I could be a lady zoologist from the US or a French journalist.
Oh, this is like Oregon Trail? You should be the doctor.
Alright, I'm gonna say that the zoologist is a doctor. Anna works, that's fine.
Now you need to buy like 8 oxen.
Yep. Just gotta make sure you have the oxen. 8 oxen and then just like 12 grandfather clocks.
And be sure to hunt animals to extinction.
Oh yeah. Just murder all of the bison.
If there's anything bigger than a rabbit out there, you're doing it wrong.
We sure have. Alright, let's check my email. Look at this amazing OS.
Welcome game so far.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to the OS, but
Anytime you see a new email or see a new anytime you see a new email, take a picture and reply to this animal. Yeah, alright. Good. Yep. A picture of each type of animal. Oh, I got a sick camera. And some binocs and a GPS.
kids call them. Got these sick binocs.
Yep. No, I wanna... Oh, there we go. D-pad to navigate this menu. Hello. Just hop in the back of this Jeep, all frame rate.
Hop in the back of this frame rate.
Hop in, yeah. Hippo cool.
Yeah, this game looks a lot better than Cabela's.
Yeah. Which is weird because like this game was announced in like 2006.
Though, to be fair, this game wasn't on the Wii.
You know you're not. fumble the heck out of this controller. Oh, this dude is just dragging me down cliffs. There's a thing, I want to take a picture of it. How do you take picture?
I honestly had no idea what the gameplay in this game was like.
I think it's just Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, it's good to know.
It's true. Where there's water, there is life. Accurate statement.
I forget where are you in the game?
I have just started.
Like,
Unless you mean location.
yeah, did they say what the location was?
Africa.
Okay.
East Africa.
Okay, that's a bit more specific.
They said a name, but it was African, and I did not know.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't either.
Zebras and giraffes. Oh, okay, left stick to move this. Okay. Oh, there's some gazelles. Thompson gazelles down there. Yeah, Thompson gazelles. Played more than enough of my share of Zoo Tycoon. Tell you all about Thompson's gazelles.
Yeah, giraffe.
I like that I'm wearing a sick Sony camera strap. Oh no, you spooked the giraffes, my friend. Point to cap. That is an incredibly blurry picture of giraffes I just took. Oh man, it's Pokemon Snap, but now I'm out of the car. How do I zoom? Can I zoom? Go with no, I cannot zoom.
But without the car, how will they know how sportsmanlike you are?
Oh, I can zoom. Aha! It's up on the right stick to zoom. Nope. The zebras be running away. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're a zebra. That's this. Some kind of antelope got totally photobombed by a zebra. I'm gonna take pictures of the giraffes. Definitely of you. Oh, you don't want to like a jerk.
I think I just saw the photo bomb.
Just, oh, don't wander too far. Fine. I guess that's enough pictures of zebras. Ah!
Like, I'm inside you, vegetation.
There's a very large vulture that landed very next to me.
Man, some of those zebras really don't want to be photographed.
They really don't. Oh, I can take pictures.
Oh, yep, there's the vulture.
Michael Keaton, get out of here. I wonder if that's like totally a thing. Just like, oops, you went out and you got eaten by a lion. Guess you have to play the other guy now.
It's like Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
You're out there taking pictures, but Jason got you, so one of the other counselors has to step in.
Yep. Apparently midnight mode lets you run the game with more vibrant sounds. Why it is called midnight mode, I have no idea. Oh, there you go. You don't die if an animal attacks you. You do, however, lose all the photos in your camera.
Oh dear. You got mugged.
You do.
That seems like a very Far Side type thing.
Bad angle, marvelous target, marvelous distance, marvelous technique. Oh, I guess you can't make money off the same picture, or pictures of the same animal, so you gotta pick your good ones. That one's pretty good. Big old zebra in the frame. And yet somehow that only got me half as much money. That zebra. What are you? Apparently you don't give me money either. Unless that was unless the topi was unless it gave me the points for the topi and that's what that was, and not this giant zebra in the middle of this picture.
Don't ask me.
Gosh darn it, Professor Oak.
Togepi.
No, okay, apparently that's just... all of them were zebras. I don't think I have really any other... And there are giraffes.
All
in
zebra
that
all the
picture,
time.
But those are terrible pictures. Let's just send that one. There we go. That's some money. Probably for the giraffes. And the Thompson gazelles. Cool. Great. All right, time to take a nap in the Afrika. I wonder if these people did anything after this. Answer: they they made a PlayStation Move Ape Escape game. That's their only other credit.
Oh, wow. I'd forgotten there was one of those. Did it have one-to-one?
Potentially. Manyanga is the place that I am at.
These monkeys are escaping in real time.
I'm a vervet monkey, speaking of. Whoa! Sure. Wait. Do I have a picture of a topi from the side? No, well, maybe. Let's try that. Oh, dang it. Giraffe drinking water. Herd of gazelle. Okay, great. Don't have any of those things, apparently. Exit. Hello. Oh, there's a monkey behind you, dude. Whoop. Do not get out of a moving vehicle. Oh, there are hippos at the hippo pool. How do I get out again? Oh, it was circle. This. Nope, that's that. This. There we go. Hippo butts. Uh-oh. Is the hippo upset at me? Oh, the hippos appear to be upset at me, so let's take a picture and run. Whoops. No, I said take a picture. And then run. Because the controller is just vibrating violently. Let's take a detour as we drive directly towards the hippos. shadow looked real weird there. Giraffe, drink that water. Drink it. Drink it. Oh, no, that's not the take picture button. That's the take picture button. Whoa, that's something. So it's like I was reading something about this like being a 6-axis game. And I was like, oh, 6-axis isn't really doing much for me. And then I tilted the camera super hard, or tilted the controller super hard, and it made the camera go vertical. Zebra is turned the wrong way. Turn around, zebra. Oh, yes, is this giraffe gonna take a drink right in front of me? No, he's not. Well, that's the wrong thing. I don't want to, like... I'm not a wildlife expert, but these giraffes seem enormous. That zebra has, like, no frame rate in the distance. That zebra is moving at none speed. These giraffes seem gigantic compared to those gazelles. But,
the gazelles seem kind of small is my thing.
yeah. I will admit, I've only seen a giraffe, like, once in my life.
I'm not sure I have ever, but I feel like I've seen enough pictures of giraffe to get, like, some concept of their scale.
Seeing a giraffe was really funny because one of them was just pooping, and the other one started walking sideways away. Like they were standing next to each other, and then the other giraffe just started sidling away. It was the funniest thing I think I had ever seen.
That's good. I like that.
Keep looking at me.
Yep. And animals are just like us.
Yep. There we go. That's a good one. Also, I keep hitting circle to back out, but that circle is the take a picture button. Oh, there's a Topi over there, so I can get like 3 of the 4 quests I had just out of the way.
Africa's the best MMO.
Yep. Some good lighting work in this. Yeah, look at me. Work it. That tree pooping? I can't. There we go. Oh yeah, it's got Just Cause trees. I love Just Cause trees.
The tree pooping.
No, the tree was not pooping, but it totally looked like the tree was pooping. But also, it's got the like billboard tech, where the leaves will constantly face the camera to give the illusion of depth. And so when you're under it and you stare up and rotate, it just looks real weird. Oh, you can crouch? That's a new one. Keep going. Don't get attacked by animals, lady. Also, I just want to point out that she's got like a ponytail. This was, you know, mid-era PS3 where nobody had hair. And her ponytail is like kind of animated.
No, it's not like there was never hair. It's just that it was mostly hairless middle-aged guys with stubble.
Well, yeah, and then like if there were ladies, they all had super short hair because video game hair.
I mean, some games always had hair. To its credit, has always had hair. In general have, but they can focus more on character models since that's basically all they are. 2 characters and the arena.
Excellent angle, excellent target, great distance, marvelous technique.
Thank you.
Yep. The best shot of this giraffe drinking. I think it is this one.
Oh.
Good angle, marvelous target, good distance, marvelous technique.
Is not looking good for the old gravity.
Uh-oh. Basically the best photographer.
Have you covered wars?
I mean, sure. Probably.
That wildlife is no joke.
I wonder how many herd of Thompson gazelles is... Okay. How many do I have in one picture? And the answer is, like, not enough, really. So we're just gonna accept that, and yeah. Oh, that's it. But then, I took a picture of some hippos. Pay me money.
Yeah.
Some marvelous hippos. Oh, let's save. I haven't saved yet.
This is the dark middle chapter, and since you're down on your luck with photography, you go to poaching.
I don't think this is that type of game, but that would be funny.
Mhm.
Maybe this game just takes forever to save because, yeah.
Oh, it really does take a while to save, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, close to 400 megabytes is a big save file.
Yeah.
Obviously, a big save file. Like, what's it putting in there?
I mean, it saves all the pictures you take. Like, it actually saves them.
If those are 1080p pictures, that's a lot of space.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer.
Maybe it, like, stores, like, and all the animals, like their position, how hungry they are, how they're feeling on the given day.
Just owning this SD card lets you snap more photos. That's great. Frame it once, enjoy it forever.
Nice.
Zebras. Oh, it's model viewers. I love model viewers.
I'm with you. Model viewers are great. With or without Hatsune Miku.
Hippopotamuses are jerks. That is all. Also, check out this sick animated GIF of a hippo we found on the internet. Yep. I know. We need a shot of a hippo yawning. What? Who needs that? guys. Stop. You're spooking the animals, my friend. How do I crouch? Oh, that's Binox. Triangle. No, that's... Down. There we go. That's a crouch. Yeah, now we sneaking.
Yeah.
This is a sneaking mission. The use of stealth will be required. Also, just gratuitous
In your
butt
stomach?
shots. Hanging right next to the termite mounds. What could possibly go wrong? Oops. Shut up. I go where I want. Can we sneak like into this brush? Be like, it's a great picture. Oh, whatever. How do I uncrouch? There we go. Oh. Yeah, because I maybe jumped ahead and just hopped out of the car quickly. Probably was supposed to let him move, 5 more feet for him to get there. I don't know if that counts as a herd, but it's like, I got a picture of a lot of times in these guys. Oh, there's a monkey. Wait, are we already back at the base camp and I was just not paying attention? Apparently we are. Bad angle, marvelous target, great distance, marvelous technique. Anyway, this is Africa. It seems great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like itch my face off. But, you know, let's meander around and play a couple things today, besides just Africa. As soon as this, you know, gets done saving. Because, I mean, you know. There we go. As soon as, you know, this boots back up. Alright. This is a franchise that I have never played before, but I don't know. I think people like it. That's always a good thing to say. It is Way of the Samurai, the third one, because they didn't have the fourth one when I went to the store. I always like when games have things that just say installing trophies. Because, like, what? Gotta install those trophies. Also kind of a big fan of the fact that the M is in red for some reason.
I'm still at trophy time. Oh, there we go.
Certainly are some samurai.
Is this a Muso thing, or is it?
I think it's not quite. I think it's slightly closer to like Yakuza.
Oh, okay.
But again, I am very unfamiliar. I know this series has a bunch of crazy endings. Like, that's its gimmick, is that you can do a bunch of weird things and then you get crazy endings. Like, the best friends did a playthrough of the fourth one, and their ending was they, like, entered a tournament for some lady's honor, and then they won the tournament, and then they got boiled in, like, aspen oil, and they died. And that was the ending.
World of Story never win a tournament?
I guess, yeah. Oh, there's a ghost lady's like, yo, go kill that guy. Later. Oh wait, no, the ghost lady's like, no, now I'm with him. Alright, new game. Options? Settings. Normal. Blood. Subtitles on, blood on, question mark? Instant kill on.
Hard violence.
Oh, this violence is so hard. Oops. Let's make it be Japanese because.
Samurai points.
Oh god, I missed that somehow. You know, I've never played one of these games. Let's play on easy. I need a good samurai name here.
Naruto?
That's the ninja. Here's my proposal. Here we go. Wait, no, oh, that's how that goes. It's me, the great samurai, TFP Emoto.
Sure.
Yep. Let's be that guy with the fun hair. To be biker samurai. Moderate blade. I don't have any items or parts apparently, or accessories, or money. Alright. It's me, biker samurai, here to save the day. Hearts are in confusion. Oda. That guy just can't stay out of crazy nonsense. He's so ambitious.
So I hear.
強くただひたすら強くそれが主禅が求める国のありようだがそのために天名の民草はひたすら19にあえぐそう戦が絶えることはない今も一つの戦が終わっただが類々と横たわるカバネたちだけが戦いを終えることができる合戦場をさまよう者にとって地獄とはあの世かそれともこの世かそれを知る者は誰もいない
Alright, Check me out. I'm Punk Rock Samurai. I gotta go. Whoop. So what's up, dudes? Please do not kill me, but I have this sick sword.
Check out my rain textures.
I think I may have just Renegade interrupted. Oh, no, okay, they're running away now. Bye. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. But I saw a button prompt, and by God, I was gonna push it. Oh, no, that's dead guy.
This game looks alright.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? I got a sword. Check this out. Beat you up, thug. Saving you, lady. Okay, but I saved you. Great. Thank you, tutorial lady. It's me, TFP Emoto. Yes, that is the name of a samurai. Please tell me what this video game is. I'm a beginner. What can I do? I can do many things. Live wild. Thanks, lady.
I went to save my data, but not 400 megabytes worth.
Yeah, really. Let's steal your sword. What up, girl? That's fine. What up, dude? Oh, okay. Yeah! FPO box, gotta go. Cannot climb ladder. Got it. Hello, Grandma. Okay. Oh God. Flipping through the level geometry. Don't mind me. Thank you. Yeah, what up? Yes, sure am. What's up? None of those options were great. My boo-boos are all better, Grav.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yep. Man, my samurai looks like a real dick. Can I kill the kid? We're not gonna open world any of this all the way quite yet. Oh, housewife. Vegetable. Oh God, what? What is happening? That is not a vegetable. Lady, why are you throwing like pagodas at me, please? Please stop. Yeah, 40 yen. I did it. I got a quarter. I got a trophy for it. Amazing. Whoop. Whoop. Later. Okay. Sure.
Payday.
Let's not eat some of the plants around here. I just want to know what's happening. Whoop.
So apparently your options were fight and surrender, and you chose surrender.
Okay, sure.
And the kid's like, what? Okay.
Hello, other grandma. Sure, what's your special job? Oh God. What is this video game? Gotta find this old lady's underwear, I guess. Probably in here somewhere. Steal this bed. Am I in Kuchigahara or whatever? No, I'm in here. I have a Kuchihagahara. Warning, watch out for the sneaky crows. What?
Sneaky crooks?
No, sneaky crows.
Crows, oh.
Lady, why is your underwear in like a completely different village? Is that where I want to go? No, that is not where I want to go. Also, where's that lady who would heal my boo-boos? Hey, you. You're not in here anymore. Right? How did your underwear get over here? Like, no, for real, though. Ah! The crow's beating me up and I'm trying to hit it, but it's not the crow. It's very sad. That is a big man. Lady, why is your underwear in a war zone? How do I... Looting?
ダメじゃない。
Oh, dead. Oh god, I'm standing on a horse. Oh, okay, that's not... Can't believe I'm trying to find this lady's underwear. And also that I'm having trouble finding this lady's underwear. Ah, crow. Oh, delicious. A rotten rice ball. Any of you guys seen any underwear, perhaps? Oh, sick. Poison mushrooms. Love poison mushrooms. Does that have anything? Wrapped cloth. That's all it says. Cool, thank you. Cannot fall in close, okay. Also, at some point, grab left. You know who would know what to do in this situation? Me. He's probably still at work or something. I guess the thing is I'm really just not sure if this is like I'm just missing it constantly because it's not standing out, or if it's gonna stick out super hard. Is this it? You just have to start talking about it, and then it just, you know, everything fixes itself. Oh, get away from me, pro. My underwear. Not yours. Lady, found your underwear. It's gross. Take it. No, I'm good. Okay. Well. Not gonna hit you.
Sa sa. Oh.
Yeah, it's not gonna come up at all any later.
Ah. わかった。さあ。
Here you go, dude. Have some poison mushrooms.
いいですかい？わしだって。頑張りなされ。いいですかい？それではの。
Okay.
そうじゃ、そうじゃ、そうじゃ。
Just
よかろう。 よいか。
Bye. Oh, what's up, girl?
いいですか？あ
Okay. Bye. Again.
おう。はあ。
That's not how that works, my friend. Small child.
違うよ。もうダメ。もうダメ。もうダメ。
Okay. Okay, again. Talk to that guy. What's he doing? Oh. He's the, if you attack this guy, I'm gonna mess you up guy. going this way. It's up here. Alright, there's this guy.
断る。いいか。いいか。
いいですか？はい。いいですか？
Rude. Chicken. Is that chicken wearing pants? Okay. I feel like that's a recurring trend in this video game, is just talking to people and going, oh, okay. You know, you gotta, whoop, good head on your shoulders, kid, as I bump into you super hard. That's depressing. What is that? Oh, it's a tree. Oh, it's not, it's a bush. That doesn't look right.
どうかの？はあ、はあ。おう、どうかの？はあ。
I'm running away! You gonna follow me? No. Okay, great. It's over here. Oops. Ah, Big Ben. Okay. Oops.
よう。いや、いいか？
Cool statues. He's got a strut.
どうだ？
We're gonna save him. That's Way of the Samurai 3. This game is very weird. Let's squeeze one more thing in here. Pardon me while I take a moment and observe things to do. This will work. This is a dumb thing that I got. I gotta make sure. Actually, I gotta. 1 second. We're gonna. Yeah, oh, good. That's actually exactly what I want that to say. I don't remember what will happen if I hit this button. It'll turn on the PS4, so that's not what I wanted to have happen. has gone all kinds of pear-shaped. How can I do this without... Totally be fine if I consult this. I think I just need... I do just need to come in. That one's just... glowing. Aha! Perfect. Now we just scoop that over there. Really need to come up with a better chord solution for this. Alright, Jen, help me out here. That actually worked remarkably well. Okay. Almost there. I just have to find one last doodad. This mess of doodads. Oh, there it is. Alright. Good. Right. We're going to inject where samurai. I didn't put the right cane in. I'm very good at this. Alright. Nope, that one needs to stay. That one needs to go because I need to figure out what this will do. When I do this. When I do this. Can I swap the hands that these are in because this is really awkward. No, do not upload the same data. Oh, big install happening. Yeah, I mean, I can do this. Boop. Like as soon as that install finishes, I'm gonna very quickly turn the capture card off. Lots of big installs happening. cannot turn off that PS4 without swapping the inputs, and I can't really swap the inputs because the capture card is where my inputs go, so... This is a lot of installing for what I would have assumed was not a gigantic game. But, you know, I've been wrong like 3 out of 3 times today, so... I wonder, actually, if I can do this. Set that right there. No, don't spin. Right there. Maybe that'll let me gesture like this. Spoiler alert, we're gesturing. Excuse me. I need to make like little, I don't know, some things to indicate whether these things are synced to PS3 or PS4. Let's see what's happening on the Twitter. Answer, not a whole lot's happening on the Twitter. Jeff Green's talking about Stardew Valley. It's getting there. Believe in you. Man, this is a long install. Holy cow. And we're gonna just turn that off for the time being. You know, just... Oh no, that's not what I thought that was. Just get a nice, you know... See what I have in this folder. There we go. The new Kino's Journey is pretty good. It's not as good as this Kino's Journey, but you know, what is as good as that Kino's Journey? The answer, I will tell you, is not much. Especially not as far as anime is concerned. In fact, I would say there is zero anime better than Kino's Journey. $98. $99. Come on, you can do it. You can hit 99. There you go. 100. Come on. You can do it. Last little bit. It's like click, little triggers here. Oh, there we go. That's motion. That's movement. That's a loading screen. It's probably gonna. Whoop. Stuff is happening. Hopefully it won't, freak out. I wonder if this will actually work, if this sideways thing that I have going. Santa Monica. The workshop. Powered by Unreal. Everybody loves Unreal. Ooh, magic. Yep, that's not actually what you need. Oh. Nope. Not nightmare. What if we hit circle? Okay. Alright, that didn't work as well as I was hoping. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try resetting. Because the PlayStation Move is so good. Alright, take two. Sorcery. Magic. Okay, no, seriously. how do these menus work? So- This is where we're at. We're just gonna go to, you know, giantbomb.com, sorcery. Just mute this quick look and then see what happens. Because it's... Oh, you know what I bet is happening? That, okay. This is what we're gonna... This is the problem. Turn off that controller. That... Alright. I'm a smart cookie. The answer was because I have this navigation controller that I wanted to use, but it was not picking it up. It was picking up the DualShock.
For generations untold, great sorcerers defended the
man.
world from unspeakable
That was exciting.
evil. Masters
I
of
love
fire,
PlayStation.
wind, lightning, ice. They bent the very forces of nature to their awesome wills. They were amazing, and everyone bowed
Gave them
down
treasure
to them
and stuff.
and gave them treasure
Oi.
and stuff.
And
Check out my
stuff?
sick fox cat.
Really?
Please don't interrupt. Just prepare to be amazed.
You have
I'm
no
gonna do
idea
some
what you're
magic.
doing.
I've watched Dash. It's not that hard.
He's been a sorcerer for 150 years. You've been his apprentice for what? 2 weeks?
3. Now watch this. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Watch this! Prepare to be amazed!
My fox cat is looking at me. He's laughing at me. Very funny.
Ah, there you are. I
Oh,
was
look
just
at that
reading up on
guy.
the red-crested krillbat. Fascinating creatures. They have the long bills and fabulous colors. Did you know they mate only on days with the T in them?
I did not know that, sir.
Yeah, and
And
krillbats
Tuesdays,
mate
Thursdays,
for
and
life.
Saturdays.
Literally. Once they start, they never stop.
That
Wait,
seems
how is
weird.
that even-
Hold on, are you on fire?
No.
You remember what I said your punishment would be if you, borrowed another wand?
Shining every chamber pot in the tower.
Oh,
Until they clean. I'm heading into
poop.
town on business.
Not the poop
We'll
fly.
speak of this
Poop.
more when I return.
Can't talk. Yep, that can't checks out. This is some Unreal Engine. Look at that Unreal fog.
Well then, I'll just leave you to your numerous chores.
Dash keeps a spare wand in the cabinet in his workshop, doesn't he?
You're joking, right? You heard what he said. Every chamber pot in the tower.
Yeah, come on, Erline. He won't be back for hours.
Ha! It's locked.
Ha! There's the key.
I did that. I put the key in and then I turned my hand and it was
Finn.
like I, you know,
Don't you dare.
turn the key.
Why do I even bother?
It feels
Check me out, I got a sick wand.
powerful. Huh, what's this? Potion of Arcane Mastery.
It sharpens the wits. Of course, that's assuming you have wits to begin with.
Ugh! Oh man, it tastes like an old shoe.
Well, that is one of the ingredients.
Oh, sick burns. Oh god.
Whoa, it wasn't doing that before.
No. No, it wasn't.
Yeah!
Oh, I have very good aim. Wow, that's some intense curve. Oh. Whoops. Nope. This is really awkward as I try not to, you know, hit the microphone. There we go. Yeah. Woo! Unlock that door.
Whoa!
Astounding.
I turned that sheep into a rat. No, wait. I wanna... Where'd he go?
This is fun!
Dash will be thrilled that you've taken care of his sheep problem.
Woohoo!
Magic. And now I have an axe. Cause that's cool, I guess. Oh no! Whoa!
Busted!
What happened?
By the looks of it, you blew up the dragon's blood potion Dash was brewing.
That's probably
No
bad.
problem. Just make him a new one.
Not without grave dust you won't. Dash used the last of it this morning.
He's gonna kill me.
Probably.
Well, there is one place you might be able to locate some grave dust on short notice. The island of Lockbarrow.
What? Inside the tombs?
I mean, it
Of
is
course
called grave
inside
gut.
the tomb.
Yep.
Grave dust?
Thanks, Cat. You
But-
got my back.
I shouldn't have said anything. Lockbarrow is far too dangerous. You might get hurt. And then I would never forgive myself.
Right then. Lockbarrow.
Well, this should be entertaining.
Hey! Look at this! I'm fixing it!
Hop on this boat.
If you
Excuse
lose your
me.
nerve, I swear I won't tell Dash a thing.
Shut up.
That's some Unreal Engine right there.
Here we are, the entrance to Lockbarrow. Beyond this door is the domain of the restless dead.
Well, that's metal.
Forsaken spirits of the final war.
The final war?
Between the elves and the humans. Your side lost.
Of course we did. Elves are the best.
How do I get inside?
Whoa.
Magic, of course.
Yeah. Check me out, I'm the best magician. Magic. Whoa, no.
What was that?
The breath of the Banshee. She feeds on the souls of the dead. And the
Rude.
living. The Banshee never gave Dash any trouble. She knows better than to tangle with a proper sorcerer. We've passed into the realm of fairy. Distance and time are different here. You might emerge to discover 1,000 years have passed, and everyone you know and love
That's cool.
is dead and gone.
Orphan, remember?
I'm enjoying this magic waggle.
Yep, it's the most magical waggle of all. Oh, going down, there we go.
Harry
Under
Potter.
guard, the restless dead are drawn to the warmth of a living body.
Down, 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 down.
Oh no, not the zombie ghosts. That was anticlimactic.
Need to catch up for the zombie ghosts. If there's a ghost and or zombie.
And or both.
This combat really does look like Harry Potter to me.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just shaking this PlayStation Move controller. Vaguely in directions.
Grave robbing? Charming.
It's not a grave.
Stole a dagger.
It's a chest.
Also, I love how those Harry Potter games were basically like the fact that they were third-person shooters, like at points you have machine gun wands and stuff.
Yep. They kind of gave up. Like, the early ones were like weird platforming type things.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the developers, or was it all the same EA sub-developer? I feel like it probably switched at some
I
point.
think it did switch at some point.
Not bad. For an
Also,
apprentice,
some of the earlier games were
able to
based in the
be
books, not the movies.
screaming and running away,
Yeah.
mostly.
Like, I played a lot of the Sorcerer's Stone game. And that one had, like, the Peeves in it, which was not in the movie.
I'm pretty sure that was it. I mean, maybe there was more than one Sorcerer's Stone game, but I definitely know at least one of those was like a book license game.
Yep. There was also, like, that weird RPG, like, straight-up turn-based thing.
Dark Brotherhood?
No. It was Harry Potter license, and it was like for the Game Boy Color, I think. Like weird.
Sure, I believe you. Wait, Game Boy Color? I feel like...
Those books are older
Possible,
than
but-
you think, dude.
I know, but they didn't get super popular until, like, the Lord of the Rings movies were coming out.
I don't know, I feel like I heard about it, but only because I went to like a...
If it was a Game Boy Color game, it would have been like a late Game Boy Color game,
Yeah.
I think.
I went to a private school, and, you know, Harry Potter is the devil.
Yeah, I started reading them around like the third or fourth book. That's when they were getting like really, really popular.
Did I just get a sick wand headshot on that ghost?
Perhaps giantbomb.com will know about Harry Potter.
What? Now you want to leave? This is just getting interesting.
Try to find where that broken piece of sigil came from.
Yeah, so there was Sorcerer's Stone's games for a number of different systems by a number of different developers. Game Boy Advance, Mac, PlayStation 2, PlayStation, GameCube, Xbox, Game Boy Color, and PC.
The longer we stay here, the more dangerous it becomes.
I think that Game Boy
Everyone's
Color
scared,
one's the
not
crazy.
getting killed.
And they were apparently all published by EA, but there's like 6 different developers here. Including Argonaut. Huh.
I love precision spellcasting. There we go. It's like Wanted, you gotta like curve the bullet. Curve the magic.
That's it. I'm not taking another step.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna keep exploring.
I mean it. You're on your own.
Yeah, fine. See you back at the tower.
Erline, you are far, far too nice.
Sad cat.
Do you see that tomb in the distance? That's the Banshee's lair.
Cool.
No, very much not cool. She's serious bad news.
Alright, let's
Even
fight this
Dash stayed away
Banshee.
from her.
I thought
'Cause
you
that's
said
what's gonna
she
happen.
avoided him.
Forget what I
TFP,
said.
are you a magical girl?
That's what I'm saying
Basically.
now.
I think I'm due.
Because that cat definitely looks like a magical girl cat.
I mean... I'm pretty sure I'm a dude, but I could very easily be a magical girl. I know those things went that way, but
Yeah.
I'll go this way.
Yeah, I've seen enough stuff where dudes are magical girls that I don't think it's mutually exclusive.
Ow. Stupid ghost archers. Hold on, I gotta shake up.
I gotta
this-
say, this looks better than Deadman's Quest.
I mean a little bit. Like I'm moving around. I've got an analog control stick for motion.
Mhm.
I don't know where to go from here. That's cool. Oh wait, I can just keep going down. Okay, never mind. Pretty sure medieval moves also had me just tilt your PlayStation Move controller back to drink things.
Yeah, stick that ball right in your mouth.
Yep. I really liked it in D4 when you could use the Kinect to drink tequila.
Nice.
That guy just clipped through that pillar. Just want to throw that one out there.
I swear he's big.
It failed, but he's gonna do
Yeah.
Kickstarter.
Yeah. I didn't back him. On the other hand, I like Premonition and D4, so I've kind of done my part for the sweary.
I was gonna back him, but then I just never got around to it, and it didn't look like it was gonna happen. I was just like, well,
Right.
Dream them.
All this is someone's dream?
Someone's nightmare.
I was gonna back him, but I was too busy developing a time machine so I can go back in time and back Red Ash.
oh yeah. Thanks, Kaiji. Where do I go? I'm just gonna shoot magic around. Where'd my cat go? Oh, it's probably this way.
Whoa. I wonder what that is.
There's something odd about that shield.
Ow. I pulled the shield right into my finger.
What did you do?
I don't know. When I touched it, it bonded itself to me.
That shield was a spell nexus. You're not a real sorcerer. You shouldn't be able to do that.
I'm a real sorcerer now. I've learned the shield spell.
Yay.
Hmm. Ha! Suck it.
You
Ow.
have a shield? Use it!
Oh, that's how I
wall
break
looks like
this.
it's ready to collapse.
You have a shield? Use it! It was as though that nexus wanted you to touch it.
Weird, right? I wonder if there are more of them lying around.
Ugh, you're impossible.
Cat is very upset at me.
The Nexus wants you to touch it.
Yeah, some rotworm ichor. Oh,
Yee.
oh dear. Game wigged out a bit there.
Bridge is in, bitches.
Sorcerers don't just find spells lying around. You have
I thought
to
the whole
train.
thing about sorcerers
I have
were
been
innate
training.
magic. You
Repeatedly
don't have to
setting yourself on
train.
fire doesn't count.
You mean like Dungeons and Dragons sorcerers? Or?
Well, I mean, I think that's Dungeons and Dragons sorcerers deal, but I figured that would extend to all sorcerers.
Yeah, but a lot of times sorcerer and wizard are synonyms, and
Oh my.
Maybe they wanted to call this game Wizardry, but that was already taken. Oh, jeez.
I figure the fantasy genre has been around for long enough that it's fine for them to play fast and loose with the terminology,
Use shield back to knock them back.
because people have definitely been doing that.
I really like in Divinity where it's sorcery, but it's spelled S-O-U-R-C-E, like
Nice.
source. I got a trophy, the old one too. Yeah. My forearm is starting to itch really bad, and I don't know why, from all this waggling.
They're growing more numerous.
Who?
The restless dead. You're awakening them from their dream of battle.
Was that a trophy for, like, hitting something while the camera couldn't see the move? That's funny.
think we should turn back.
Just a little further. Promise.
What's going on over
My
here?
magic is just bouncing off.
You need to break his shield.
Size magic. See, you make me mad. Has hopped onto the Discord. Not letting me do that.
Stop! Just
Oh,
stop!
okay. I was gonna say,
What?
I don't see him.
Stop blasting things!
Oh, there he is. Hello.
Yay!
What are you doing?
I'm playing Sorcery.
TFP is waggling real hard at these ghosts.
I'm.
For the record, I just had a very concerned look on my face for the duration of that silence.
I mean, this is significantly
It doesn't
better.
play well on radio, but
This is significantly better than Medieval Moves.
when I first saw it, I thought it might be Medieval Moves for a second.
No, I already streamed that once.
Okay. I was thinking, like, is this like the prequel part of it, and you're playing as like a living kid, and then you get murdered, and that's when you turn into Deadmond?
No.
Like, are you Edmund, and then you get stabbed, and then you're Deadmond?
I mean, that's the plot of that game. You are Edmund, and then you get stabbed, and then you are Deadmond.
Oh, okay.
But, no, this is Sorcery. It's not quite as terrible. There's still a whole lot of waggle, but... I don't know where to go. Oops. Wait, can I... There we go. I can telekinesis this door.
These little guys seem friendly at least.
They're called wisps. It's like they're following us.
Ah, whatever they are, they want to help.
They don't belong in Lockbarrow. I wonder how they got here.
But yeah, I've also streamed
Sweet! They made a bridge!
Afrika
Oh, I'm sad I missed that one.
and Way of the Samurai 3. That game is super weird.
The door to the Banshee's lair. Fortunately, it appears to be locked.
Oh no, the door to the Banshee's lair is locked. Better go find a key. I bet it's in this... Oh,
Why are you going to the Banshee's lair? It sounds like a place you'd want to stay away from.
don't worry. Oh, it's the Keymaster.
Oh.
We Ghostbusters now. Literally.
How's Rick Moranis doing these days?
He's super retired. He's probably
Yeah.
enjoying, you know...
He seems pretty happy, honestly. I saw
Yeah.
that interview. He seemed pretty okay.
I wonder what you do with all this gold.
Finn, what are you
Spend it.
doing?
Big
Well, I
key,
mean, yeah.
big door.
No, bad idea. Incredibly stupid, awful idea.
Come on, these guys are pushovers. Let's get us inside.
Oh. That went well.
Is there anything you want me to say to Dash?
What are you talking about?
When I tell him how you died? Any touching last words?
Money and chest. Probably contains money. I was correct. This is cool. Nothing bad ever happens in this, you know, room with the floor of a Celtic cross.
Oh yeah. They only put that in the best places.
Sup, girl?
Is the girl a banshee?
The girl is a banshee.
That's a problem.
Oh no, she's blocking my magic.
Your shield won't protect
Oh,
you. She's
my
so
shield didn't
strong.
work. Oh, but she's, no, still blocking.
Why does your main character look like such a tree?
Don't worry about it. Hold on, I'm gonna drink the sick potion.
That banshee is large. Oh wait, no, she's small enough. It's just perspective.
Shaking this controller. Super. Rude. Don't summon baby skeletons.
Actually, get someone worse.
Shaking this controller too hard. Okay. Don't know what that was, but I'm not a fan. Is she healing or something? She's screaming. Yeah, that hurts. I'm so glad my magic shield protects me from sound.
I mean, it's magic.
Oh, that's
What good is your magic shield if it can't block sound? Especially like magic evil killer sound. It's the kind of sound you want to block.
There we go.
Did you re-kill that banshee?
Can't
I
believe you
did.
survived that.
Yeah, me either. What is that thing?
What do you think, idiot?
I don't think it's another Nexus. Be careful.
Come on, I just fought a banshee. How dangerous could it be?
Sure, I'll take this banshee tier. What could possibly go wrong?
It's like a gem or
It's probably
something.
great.
Whoa! Look at me!
Well, check me out. I'm a 6 sorcerer.
Oh
Oh no.
no! Put it down!
Erline?
Why are you a
Put
lady?
it down!
Oops.
Or a girl
This is
Hmm?
bad!
with pointy ears.
We need to find Dash!
Hey, wait up!
I think my cat may be an elf.
Oh, well. Okay, lame. You just suddenly got a costume upgrade.
and then it went away.
Oh, okay.
I think that's enough sorcery.
Also, she just said put it down. She didn't say, like, drop and destroy it.
That's
Hurry!
very
We
good
don't have
point.
much time.
I'm really not a fan of your main character.
Why are we running?
not great.
What's going on?
The spell was only down for a moment.
It's like, oh, I found this magic thing that gives me apparently a power boost, or at least a dope outfit. And then I'm gonna panic because my cat turned into a lady and, like, destroy it. It's like, you keep that thing. You could probably at least sell it.
What other fun PS3 games do I have lying around? Or do I want to, change it up a bit? Let me change it up a bit.
Are you gonna change it up by playing something good? I'll take that as a no.
I mean, I could play something good. I could play a couple good things, but... Alright, we're gonna... hit the big setup button. So we turn off the system. And then I gotta go into here and be like, yo! Please use HDMI and not the weird PS3 thing you have. No, yeah, I'm gonna commit to that. Although we're also gonna take a moment because I gotta really commit to plugging that in on account of I accidentally turned on my PS4. So we're gonna turn that off real quick. Just put that into rest mode. Then we're gonna hope that's the right one. What's up?
I just saw a random news article that apparently in some country, I believe in Africa, 9 people were killed by a mob on suspicion of being vampires.
As you do.
Yeah. I mean, you can't let vampires propagate.
You really can't. I mean... Whoa. Oh, right. I wonder if this will actually work. Because, like, the last time I tried to do this, it was all purple for some reason. Please don't be just all purple. So far, so good. Alright. We're not going to stream Umbrella Chronicles, but that's... Or at least not yet. If we do, because this is a long... I've been going for a bit.
Okay.
But we are going to play a couple Wii games.
We're gonna play what?
A couple Wii games.
Okay. Wii or Wii U?
Wii.
Okay.
Let's start with this one. Let's start with the good, and then go to the bad.
Just make sure it's a downhill slide.
Yeah. At least I assume this is the good. It's got the instruction manual and everything. Hot dang. Let's see, what controls? Let's do classic. Well, no, let's do nunchuck. Let's have that already going. This is the last story from the makers of Final Fantasy.
I've actually played this game. Some of it. Just the start, really.
Is it good?
If this is the one I am thinking of, let me double check just to make sure I'm not talking out my ass. But nope, yeah, I was thinking of the wrong game again.
Oh.
I was thinking of The Last Remnant.
Ah, I have that one too, but it's lying around here somewhere.
The Last Story I have not.
It's by.
I have heard of it.
Yeah, it's from the guy who made Final Fantasy. He's very good at names. Yeah, I know my Wii Remote battery charge is running low. Shut up.
My Wii Remote was in a constant state of low batteries.
Reptid's Cave.
Wait, you scaly bastards!
Oh, look at that guy or lady. I can't tell. They have two swords. I think it's a lady. How do I beat her? She's way cooler.
You probably can't.
No.
She's going to die in the prologue to motivate you to be cool later. It probably won't work.
Well, I don't like this.
Wow, racist against lizard people. Right off the bat.
Ow. How do I...
Think of the money.
Oh, you're that loser?
Yep.
Wow.
How do I attack?
Only if you get more of these things than me.
You look like you fell out of... What's that game? What's the one I'm thinking of?
Monstrous ego there.
Final Fantasy.
No, shit.
Dirge
Okay, I
of
gotta look this up,
Cerberus.
because it starts with a V. It is not Vandal Hearts. What is the...
Vampire Knight?
Vagrant
Vagrant
Story.
Story?
Ah,
That's the one. I got it right before grab, I'm glad.
Press A to hide behind a low obstacle, and vault.
Also, just checking grab. That, Castlevania Marathon isn't still running, is it?
It is still running.
Oh, nice. I'll have to tune into that when this is over. I was bummed out that I had to go to work instead of continuing to watch that, because it was a lot of fun.
I can vault over an ally? What?
I mean, why not? If they're just there...
Bring it on.
Card would be, how do I hit?
Waggle.
Use the left stick to attack? What?
Well, that was unexpected.
Z to lock on. Does it just like run at someone? Oh, it totally is just left stick towards a dude.
Huh.
Just like, yo.
He just does it.
Yep.
So, Ray, watch your back.
Thanks.
They
They
just
on
keep coming.
Damn! What the hell is Sale doing?
You're just trying to be like Kojima. They'll keep coming.
Let's move.
Way into that song.
It's great.
It's a pretty good song, I'm not gonna lie.
You think Dagran and Serena are ahead?
Yeah. Let's go and find them.
Why are like my partner characters way cooler than me every time?
This place is crawling with these things. What do we do? I don't think they've noticed us yet.
That pillar.
possibly destroy it?
Yurik, hit that pillar with your magic.
The pillar, not the reptiles. I see. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Watch this!
Oh god. Where? What? Oh.
Zale,
Okay.
it's the reptid's horn. Dagran and Seren have messed up.
Dagran and Cyrene have messed up.
Today I'll rescue you, Dagran. I'm pretty sure those two can look after themselves.
They're my friends. I can't just sit here.
I was not expecting this to be like a third-person
Zale,
shooter,
stop. Don't get carried
to
away.
be pretty honest.
That's a lot of reptiles.
That's a lot of That's like 4, dude. Oh wait, that's like 7.
Yurik, destroy that
Oh
bridge.
no, the cool lady's down.
It looks pretty tough.
Yurik,
Fine.
See,
Don't let
told you.
anything go wrong.
Woo! Very nice, boys.
Well, now she's back.
Zale, Yurik, good job.
That's a lot of reptilians.
Yep. Ranku up.
They're taking over the government.
I was gonna make a comment about not as many as Congress, but
What's up, guys? Where are we going? Oh, cutscene. That's where we're going. Oh, hello. You're large.
Zale, Seren, protect Yurik as he's cast.
This reminds me that I have, okay, I've got Xenoblade, I've got The Last Story, and I've got, what was the tower one called? Something
Pandora's
Tower?
Tower.
Yeah, Pandora's Tower. I have all of them, and I haven't played any of them.
Nice.
Operation Rainfall, motherfuckers.
I just have this one. This kind of seems like the only one that I feel like, well, I did play Xenoblade Chronicles, even though I don't have it. But, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Xenoblade.
Well, looks like the coast is clear.
Right. Is everyone okay?
How do I... Yeah, I got some Wizard Slayers.
Let's move on.
Got
Oh.
some Wizorb.
Oh man, did we just get abilities?
Looks like we have a new client.
Woo! All right. Just as we're about to run out of money, too.
Thanks to someone getting hammered all the time.
Shut it. I risked my life out there. Let me drink your piss.
Getting drunk.
May I ask who our next client is?
It's Count Arganan.
Wow. The ruler of Lazarus Island. That's quite a result.
There's a huge cannon on that island. But all that magic is dangerous.
Seriously, your
Draws all
character
kinds of
looks so
monsters to the
bad.
area.
he's really not great. Oh, Jesus, something is wrong with that man's face.
You have a problem with that?
As long as I get paid, I ain't complaining.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, I reckon it's time to celebrate. Barman, hit us with the best you've got.
Drink! Oh, we did not get abilities. Sick. Oh yeah, you can totally just vault over your oh, whoops, wait. Let's do that again. Oh no. Speedrun tech. Almost. I like stood on his head for a bit there.
Take a good look. Some of them can use magic. Zale, go and flank them from the right. At your signal, we'll charge from the front.
Got it.
We'll finish this before they know what's hit them. The healer in the center will cause us some grief.
Well,
I
that's
want this
crazy.
fast and clean.
This is not what I was expecting.
Leave it to me. I'll flank them from the right.
They've got lookouts in position already.
Gonna go this way. Yeah, shot that guy. What's up? Sick.
So, how the hell are we supposed to get over there then?
Does this do?
What does this do? Famous last words.
Who makes something so dangerous? It's totally irresponsible.
I'd say it definitely looks
Who
man-made.
would do such a thing? Probably some level designer.
Dagran, I'm hungry.
Let's try to be professionals, okay?
What? If I'm hungry, then I'm hungry. If I get killed because I'm too hungry
Ho-ho,
or weak to
inter-party
fight, then
banter.
don't blame me.
If you've got the energy to whine like that, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Any luck?
I can see light.
Hey, try. You don't have to
Kick
mess
the
around.
rock. Just kick it.
Where are we?
Some kind of ruins.
It's cold, it's weird, and it stinks. I don't like it.
What's up, guys?
A dead end.
Yurik, let's look for an alternate route.
Hey, shouldn't we stick together?
No. It's easier to scout with fewer people. Zale, Seren, you two rest while you can. I'm sure there's more trouble waiting for us.
Zale, keep
That
your
guy
pants
is like
on.
anime
Better get some
buff,
rest while you can.
and it's freaking me
I
out.
can't help it. if
Because
I
it
want.
doesn't look very
Dagran
natural.
can look after himself.
There's something wrong with like every dude. The female characters look alright for the most
It's just the
part.
wind.
Well, except for that one that I thought was a dude.
I think the guy in the blue jacket is a dude. If that's who you're thinking of.
I meant the lady with like the pink hair.
That's a lady.
From a distance, she looked kind of like one of the dudes.
Ah, skeleton.
Today,
Why
At
was
least
it-
you're a guy who has sleeves now.
Yeah. I did not like that one guy.
Dagran never told us about these things.
I can hold them! Wait, is this a secret path?
Zale, in here, now. We can buy some time. What the hell are you doing?
I'm
This
coming,
way.
lady.
I said move! They're catching
It's really
up.
not that
Not
hard.
much further.
Why would you ever say it's just the wind in a dungeon full of
I'll hold them off
skeletons?
here. You search for another way out.
Nope. There was a check prompt.
I'll hold them off.
No good. Damn, a dead end.
Looks like this is it.
These skeletons die in 3 hits, you realize. Like, no, seriously, just hit them?
I mean, skeletons are never super durable. They're always pretty low-level villains.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh, why? Oh no. Oh, that's bad. What?
Run away! Zale!
No. Mum.
Dang it, make me mad.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to
I
jinx
don't want to
it?
be alone anymore.
I mean, it seemed pretty
sick of it.
obvious.
Sick of all the pain.
You can hear my voice, yes.
What is this?
I mean, also, is this... Well, yeah, I'm totally gonna say this is still the prologue.
Yeah. What up, freaky
Who is it?
crystals?
Who's there?
Your heart is like mine.
You appear to be a wall. You don't really have a heart.
With loneliness.
I mean, I guess walls can be lonely.
Who are you?
Well, that's bad. You don't want dark energy to overflow your arm like that, generally.
Protect those who are precious to you. Then pray for it with all your
Okay.
heart and soul.
Check out my sick tattoo.
What's going on?
Skeleton guys look real weird.
Protect those who are precious.
The skeletons look weirdly beefy.
Forcibly draws
Like,
enemy attention.
over-designed.
Speed reduction.
Oh god, while I was looking away, anime happened. Now this
Yep.
man is glowing. Okay,
What does it
Oh,
is
hey.
that lady supposed to be dead?
No, I fixed it.
Okay.
Is everyone okay?
I was gonna say her, like... If she's supposed to be dead, it's made way less dramatic by the flashing thing over her head that says down.
Down.
I heard this voice in my head.
Just imagine that in Final Fantasy VII. Just down right here.
No, I was just imagining that over a graveyard.
Some people.
Just
Oh.
a ton of little floating downs pointing at the ground.
I've heard that somewhere before. They do think fairy tales and legends have.
What a terrible world they must live in.
What just happened?
What? There was a way out. Zale! You useless idiot.
Hey, did you know my Wii Remote battery's running low?
I heard about that somewhere.
What a pain in the arse. Is this really the right way?
The air's damp and the atmosphere stinks.
Also, just want to throw out this game seems really neat. So far, at least.
Wow.
It seems okay. Okay.
It's at least significantly better than Xenoblade Chronicles, although that's not necessarily a high bar to
A
clear.
low bar.
Yeah.
Zale, in front, enemies.
Mainly, I just don't like that Dagran guy.
Over there
Like,
too.
They've surrounded us. Are they
I don't
intelligent?
mind the look of the main
Don't
character,
try to
the
defeat them.
Zale or
Just
whatever.
knock them into
I
the
assumed
valley.
that Dagran guy was going to be the main character.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Zale.
Okay. Well, I mean, he does have the anime glowy hand, and, like, the dramatic dead parent.
I can't concentrate on casting like this. I need you to distract.
He's racking up. He's like marking off these protagonist flags awfully quick. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wow, Bony Freaks is a little harsh.
But not inaccurate.
I mean, they're just skeletons. They're weird-looking skeletons, sure, but
Zale, enemy reinforcements. They're sniping.
Aren't we done with this lot yet?
Zale, my magic has
Oh,
a
no.
lot of range to it. If you need my help, Yurik, destroy that with your magic. Okay, cover me.
That's cool. While using my anime mode, it increases my health.
Take care not to fall off yourself. Let's deal with the remaining ones.
Oh, weird. You can just summon in more enemies if I want to.
no.
It's opened.
Yurik, do you sense anything?
Yeah, unlike anything we've seen so far.
This gets better by the minute.
Slowly walk forward. Oh, that's unhappy looking.
I will say, this game looks good for when it came out and all that.
Yeah.
No way. We can't win against that.
The designs maybe are a bit questionable, but like, I like this environment. I never really liked that big open canyon before.
Oops. Wait.
You guys fuck up.
Do we kill another party member?
Well, I mean, you didn't kill the last one, so you gotta get rid of somebody, right?
Okay, no, we're all okay. Dive! Okay.
Let him hit you with one of those swords.
His name is Cocoon. Ow. Oh god. That went poorly.
I like the little tutorial art things.
Yeah. They're nice. Yurik. Die. Oop.
Find its weak spot. We're done for it, we don't.
Boop.
Find its weak spot. We're done for it, we don't. Find its weak spot. We're done for it, we don't. Find its weak spot. We're done for it, we don't.
He's telling me to find its weak spot, and if I don't, we're done for.
Find its weak spot. We're done
I mean, he's losing HP.
Yeah.
You have like a long-range attack.
I have a
Get up on the
crossbow.
Hydra's back. Get up on the Hydra's back.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh, guess you're done for.
Well, no, it's fine. We're good.
Ow. Did you just get better?
I I think you just have 5 lives per encounter.
Oh.
And that's what the Oh, attack its head. Oh god.
You not see the thing that says lives. How do you attack its head?
I told the magic man to go like, yo.
There's like a... Is that one of those weird egg bombs over there?
Yes. Oh.
Very clever.
I'll support you.
No, come on.
Run! Lead it to the bridge. There's more. They're dropping in from above. We've got to hold. Zale will draw it to the bridge.
You guys coming? There we go. I like that monster design.
You're going down.
Later.
Leaving the cave, battered mercenaries looked up at the sky, and the sun
Sure
shone
did.
down in greeting. They set forth on the road to the city.
Let's get to that city and then
Whose voice was that?
play the last game, I think, for this stream. Because it's been
Okay.
super long.
How long have you been going?
2 hours.
Why me?
Huh.
I guess not as long as I thought I had been.
Yeah. Time crawls when you're playing games like this.
When you're playing games like Sorcery.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess let's just hit the save point.
Can't believe I've gone all night without
And
a
then
drink.
play the last game. And also Way of the Samurai 3, because that game is weird!
Way of the Samurai 3 is kind of fun. I like it more than 4, and less than 2. I feel like 2 was the high point of that series.
I found some old lady's underwear. That was the most meaningful thing I did. Alright, we gotta, end the show here with a bang. I was about to try to eject out of the PS3 and not the Wii U, because I'm a smart boy. There it is. Hey, it's Wii Speak compatible. Remember the Wii Speak? I'm gonna take your silence as a no.
Sorry, I was reading a thing.
Remember the Wii Speak?
No, actually.
They sold it with Animal Crossing, and it was like a little thing that you stuck on top of the sensor bar, and it was like a microphone, but it picked up the whole room. Alright. Let's do it. Who's ready for the Conduit?
Yeah!
Is this the Conduit 1 or the Conduit 2?
This is the Conduit 1.
Okay.
Either way, give it to me.
Is this the start of when they run through the entire series?
No.
Okay.
Besides,
PSP is
Thought I would
announcing
ask.
besides,
purchase the Conduit intellectual property and will be making the Conduit 3.
they were apparently going
Can't
to
be
make.
that hard.
They were going to make a Conduit on 3DS or something. I was reading.
It was called Codename Steam.
No.
I mean, it had Lincoln and Power Armor. I'm just saying.
I wish
That's
Codename.
something both games share.
They're both not great. which is a bummer because I really wish Codenames.
I wish Codenames Steam was good. I like the concept.
I like the concept and I like the look.
Yeah.
And like on paper, it should be really good because I mean, Valkyria Chronicles is cool.
Yeah.
Yep, my new profile name, Mr. Ford. That's... Oh yeah, you missed my amazing samurai name in Way of the Samurai.
Oh?
It's TFP Emoto.
It all begins with a simple question.
That is not bad.
It's never meant to be.
Why?
Hmm? You're...
Ooh!
I can't wait for
Ignorance! Virus! Bug!
They begin to see the lies and conspiracies for what they are. Threads and evidence that lead to the truth. They see the connections behind seemingly unconnected events.
Infection!
Are we gonna find out the Conduit is secretly really good?
No. The Mason logo showed up for some reason.
That's always a good start.
Yeah.
You will see the puzzle for what it really is. After that, you can't help what you will become. Some succumb to madness or paranoia. Some disappear from the world. And others, well, others end up like me. My name is Michael Ford. I'm probably the only one left who knows the truth.
Conduit.
I know. Because I
Wow.
was there.
I just gotta throw this out there.
Yeah.
That was the worst terrorist attack I've ever seen.
Well, you
That
know.
photo of the Washington Monument with a big thing that said terrorists attack, and there's just like a tiny little chunk taken out of the top. It's not a big monument.
It's bigger than you think.
Like, but it's not that big.
It's... As someone who has, like, been there, it is shockingly large.
Yeah, but like, it's not hit it with a plane and leave a crater large.
The blast has disrupted the circuitry in your suit. We'll need to recalibrate.
Like, it is not building-sized, to my knowledge.
No, it is, like, one of the tallest buildings in Washington, D.C.
Wait, like, but like, width-wise?
It's...
Like, thickness, girth?
I mean, it'll take you a bit to walk around it. Do I have subtitles? Oh boy. First-person shooters on the Wii!
Targeting is online. Now, I'll reroute the ASE biosensors to your suit. There. You're
How
ready
do
to
you
go.
shoot?
I'm detecting several drugs nearby. You need
Cannot
to secure
pause.
the immediate area. There's one coming in from the vent.
Oh no, gross little alien bugs. Oh, oh that's...
Make sure you reload your weapon before we move on.
Oh, there we... Pause button... Pause button is 2. Okay. Let me get some subtitles. Yo. Yes. Resume. Why are you just standing here, yo? Oh, that's why we're just standing here. Because my Wii Remote died. Hold on. Be right back.
Brought to you by batteries.
Yep, brought to you by Rayovac.
You can't fight the lizard people without batteries.
Reptilians hate the Wii.
Oh boy. Hello. I return with batteries.
Looks like you got the drop on this one. Use a melee attack
Oh,
to
good.
take it out.
Melee attack, just shove the controller forward. That's what you really want in this, you know, point-based first-person, pointer-based
Wait. They're
first-person
using the
shooter.
room head as a hatchery. Take out the egg sacs. Remember, you'll have a better shot if you lock on to enemies. You need to clear out this entire nest.
This looks like a video game like you'd see on CSI.
You're not wrong.
That should be all of them. Let's keep moving. It's an organic lock, like the one at the bunker. There should be matching trigger points on the walls in this room. Use the ASE to find and charge them up.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Keep scanning the walls with the ASE. Look for nodes similar. That's one.
There's something really funny to me about the way the shotgun is just wildly waving around.
It's because I have the steadiest hands.
I'm just imagining like a third party watching this and being like, yep, this guy's gonna save us.
Yep.
You might be
As he spins wildly with a shotgun in the basement of the ship. Or wherever you are.
The ship.
You're not on a ship in this one. That's
yeah, no,
two,
that's
right?
that's the opening of 2.
Now use the weapon scope to check out the area ahead.
Oh, this is this is not the best sniping experience.
Oh, you've got a ghost. Didn't
Yeah.
realize this was a prequel to Destiny.
It absolutely is.
Is it also voiced by Peter Dinklage?
I mean, it's not voiced by Peter Dinklage anymore. It's Nolan North now.
So what came from the moon in this one?
John Adams.
The signals coming from ahead are
It's like that we were synchronized on that one.
To be fair, that's one of the few things I remember about Claude of the Conduit, aside from Andromeda and the Pathfinder.
They're reinforcing this position through those conduits. You'll need to take them out
Oh, that's
before we move
real
on.
accurate. Just shake the nunchuck to throw the grenades.
Yeah. I mean, it's a grenade. You don't really need to be that accurate. What's the worst that could happen if you miss with a grenade?
Why do I have a radiation grenade?
I mean, what do you think's in there? It's baking soda and vinegar, so you gotta shake it up.
Hold on. There are strange readings coming from ahead. I don't like the looks of this.
Why is there just a portal to hell?
Don't worry about it. I don't know why it asked me to pull this guy out.
Your suit will stop
It's super accurate, TFP. It says the grenade will travel to the reticle.
Yeah, well...
Find some cover.
You just aim with one hand and shake with the other.
Hold on, let me just throw a radiation grenade out here.
Yeah.
Get out. Man, meleeing sure is the most accurate thing in the world. I'm about to
To be
die.
fair, your gun seems only mildly more accurate. Oh.
But yeah, no, since it's like shoved forward, melee just constantly meleeing the ceiling. Ow, 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 ow. Well, that's cool.
Motion controls, you too can play like you work for Polygon.
Oh man, look at these amazing textures. I like how you can totally read Red Line Union Station and then just this.
This is it. This is what
Oh, you have a cool alien gun now.
Yeah.
Save your ammo. You won't be able to damage a conduit that size.
Definitely super cool.
I mean, it looks cool. That is some bad text.
Wait, is it,
I mean, the alien invasion made all text a little blurry.
it's like a charge thing. Okay. Weird.
The way it zooms in makes me think it might be some kind of sniper rifle thing.
Well, it kind of is. It's like a charged sniper rifle. Although I think like my Scar is not really a sniper rifle, but it zoomed in. I don't know why I picked up a lot.
Oh, vaporize that guy.
That should be the last of them for now. Give me a second to calibrate.
Oh,
your
good.
suit so you
Calibrate
can
my
pass through the
suit so I
portal.
can pass through the portal. What?
Calibration is complete, Michael. Step through whenever
Don't
you're
ask
ready.
questions. Just walk into hell.
What is happening to me?
Hold on tight.
The weirdest thing about this game so far to me is the fact the enemies have health bars.
Hey, I earned an achievement.
Oh.
Overall accuracy 48.39%.
Better than it looked.
Yep. Pretty accurate with frag grenades. Not very accurate with radiation grenades. Yeah, 5 days earlier. 11 medias res. Oh man, look at that guy.
Who is this?
I'm Mr. Adams. I'm part of a clandestine organization known as the Trust. We have safeguarded this country for over 200 years, and we need your help. Your performance in the Aero evac incident greatly impressed us. As a result, I've asked the President for the use of your services.
Who is this, Mr. Adams? And then in the front it says John. Wonder who that could be.
797.
Thanks, cousin.
Proceed with instructions.
Less than a month ago, a terrorist known as Prometheus broke into a classified facility and stole a valuable prototype. He and his men are headed towards Reagan National Airport. I'm pulling in all available agents and military personnel. We are going to be waiting for him. The airport should be clear of civilians by the time you arrive. If all goes well...
I just want to point out that the logo is just a more patriotic version of an Illuminati symbol.
Don't
Yeah.
go well, Mr. Adams.
Then you will take any necessary steps to ensure that they do. Have I made myself clear?
Perfectly.
Excellent. Better get moving, Mr. Ford. Remember, everything you see and hear will be relayed to us.
Oh man, I don't
via
have
the
6
visor we
sci-fi
have
armor
provided.
anymore.
Hold on a minute. You still haven't explained what's going on here.
I don't know, Mr. Ford. Something's wrong. I can't get in contact with my other agents. Be careful. My men are firing on you. What the hell is going on here? If these men are attacking you, they must be working for Prometheus, and you
this
have to
man.
eliminate them.
It was a violent pistol reload.
Somehow Prometheus has turned our own men against us. I don't like this any more than you do, Mr. Ford, but you'll have to defend yourself if you're going to catch up with Prometheus.
Shield wave. Protect your internet identity. Oh, wait, that was a thing. I don't know what that did. Oh, what does the sign say? Emergency relief checklist. Stay in your line. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do you remember the colored threat levels?
Yeah, I mean, they still exist.
Yeah, but you don't hear about them anymore, really.
Not really. Who is shooting at me? It's you. Like this incredibly violent pistol reload that happens every other time. He's just like, F this, and he just like flings the clip out the side of the gun. Oh, that guy's neck doesn't, it's not how necks work. Man, I'm a very good shot is what I'm learning. Don't throw grenades at me. Boy, there sure are a lot of enemies.
Keep going. Prometheus is heading for the subway terminal under the airport.
Some real tough glass. How do I get there from here? Nope. Human weapon restock. There we go. My headphones are beeping at me. Nope. Okay. Hold on, let me hit the 2 button to pause. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Man, you do really just move around like a drunk person with a gun in this game. It's just like, man, surely there is someone better.
No, you're the only hope.
Oh god.
In any other game, I would assume Prometheus is a code name for like a terrorist or something you're pursuing.
No, it's
But
probably
I'm just
like
gonna
an
assume
alien.
it's literally Prometheus because of this game.
Also, I died, and I think that's enough of the Conduit.
That's probably enough of the Conduit. Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate what the Conduit has done, in the sense that I appreciate reading about the super dumb plot.
I know I said that was going to be the end, but I feel like I'm totally lying.
You've got one more game in you?
I got a few. I've picked up a second wind standing up and going to get batteries. Let's see. Wii games. Wii games. Oh, I know. I gotta find it. It's somewhere. Every once in a while I go, maybe I do have too many games, and then I go, probably not. Although it is fun not having shelves, and so I just have these stacks of video games, and it's really hard to see the one that I'm looking for. It's even in this stack, which clearly it isn't. Oh, there it is. It's in this other stack. I know I said it was going to be all downhill, but now we're gonna take a brief detour back uphill.
I mean, it can't be hard to go uphill from Conduit, I'm gonna be honest.
You are correct.
I mean, on the Wii it would probably be easy to go down, but... What is it about Nintendo consoles that makes so many people throw garbage?
'Cause kids don't
Fair.
know the difference. Although also
That's
kids probably shouldn't be playing the Conduit or this game that I'm about to start playing.
Give your kids the Conduit and Eternal Darkness.
Where else are kids gonna learn about John Adams?
And Geist.
Give your kids BMX XXX with no censorship.
I like how somehow the PS2 was the version of BMX XXX that had censorship. Is there any developer that has a cooler logo sequence than Platinum? Like, no, right? The answer to that is no.
I'm pretty sure it's no. Like, I was thinking, like, Mega Man X4 era Capcom, where it's like the field of boxes and then the laser ricochets around and spells out Capcom. That was pretty rad, but...
I actually don't like that Capcom one. I think
Oh,
their
really?
earlier ones where it was just the shiny logo was better.
But yeah, the Platinum logo was super rad. Just that whole intro sequence. Much like Platinum itself.
Yeah. Is this the first Platinum game?
I'm honestly not sure.
I think it
I
might
don't
be.
think
As you
so.
can see, all 8 bridges
I
to
actually
Jefferson
think it
Island
is.
have been cut. There is
Oh,
no
time to look it
traffic
up.
getting on or off
Yeah,
the
that's
island.
what I'm doing.
We are in hour
me see.
15 of the communications blackout with Jefferson Island,
Yep.
leaving the residents there effectively cut off from
Nifty.
the outside world.
Wait.
Yes.
Is that
Demanding that we
right?
not approach the city.
Is
and
what,
being
right?
told
MadWorld and Bayonetta come out in the same year?
Yes.
Let me make
What?
this perfectly
Yeah.
We
Okay.
have no intention of giving in to any such demands.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Huh.
My fellow citizens, first, I assure you that all necessary measures are being taken.
I think Infinite Space maybe too, or that might have been the next year.
Yeah, that was the same year as well.
They'll be working closely with our intelligence agencies to
MadWorld,
bring this
Infinite Space,
matter to
Bayonetta,
a
all
swift
nine.
and peaceful conclusion.
I should play more of Infinite Space sometime. I hear that game is actually really cool.
I hear it's like super dense is the thing that I've always heard.
Yeah. There's like a bunch of... You can like choose the layout of your ship and its rooms and stuff, or something like that. It's apparently very in-depth.
Speaking of games with a really good style, like this one.
Yeah. I don't know why, but like these the bits from before, where it was like the still images that pop up in like a graphic novel format,
Mm-hmm.
those make me think of like Elite Beat Agents, and I don't know why.
It's styled very similarly, except a little bit more grungy.
As you'd expect.
Yeah.
When does Platinum make an Elite Beat Agents game?
I would buy so many copies of that.
Me. Ready as always.
Like, I'd be way into that. Also, I just realized that Jack here has Fire Emblem Awakening feet.
Yep. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
To be fair, I never minded that in Fire Emblem Awakening, and I always thought it was weird that so many people complained.
I didn't notice it until someone else, until like after I had beaten the game, and then someone was like, you know, they don't have feet, right? And I was like, what? No, they totally have feet. What are you talking about? And then like I went back and played a mission, and I was like, oh god, they don't have feet.
So like they have stubs or what?
Yeah,
It's like hooves.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So they're like Igus.
Yes. That's a really good comparison, actually.
Most impressive.
Woolly.
It's like how Final Fantasy Tactics doesn't have noses.
Yeah.
And then they added feet in Fire Emblem Fates, and it was a much worse game. So clearly,
yeah,
feet are
that was
the problem.
Yeah.
Congratulations, contestant. My client will be delighted.
Hey, I could use
Not getting a
sponsor.
bunch of really bad anime writers.
Show yourself.
Sup?
There is a signing bonus, right?
Of course. But I wouldn't spend your bonus just yet. He's already killed 2,000 bigger than yourself.
No, I don't like cigarettes. Oh shit, my face.
Bigger don't mean better.
Apparently not. Consider yourself sponsored. Signing bonus is 10,000. Survive and you'll be paid in full.
As cool as Jack looks, I think his design got massively improved for Anarchy Reigns.
Yeah. Alright, move, reset camera, jump, attack, grab, chainsaw, pause.
Greetings, scoreboard fans! It's a beautiful evening on Jefferson Island, just perfect weather for our unwilling contestants to compete in the Varigan City Deathwatch. My name is
Big
Howard
Bull
Buckshot
Crocker.
Holmes, and along with my co-commentator, Chris Creasy, I'll be giving you a slave-eye fan count of tonight's bloodbath. With access to the more than 10,000 cameras in this city, you'll be not to miss a single disembowelment
Punch that man.
brutal ass shanking. Isn't that right, Crease?
Uppercut that man. Back fist that man.
We've got some savage contestants, amazing arenas, and a bonus prize. Place your bets. So much fun it hurts.
Gonna nunchuck my way out of here. Oh god. Platforming. Yeah. Oh, hate to see that. Take the controller. Okay. Nope. I'm glad the tire won't bite me. Haha, I guess that guy got real tired.
So I was gonna say, as much as people talk about like the limited palette of this game, I often forget that yellow is that, you know, much of a standout.
Yeah.
Because you always think black, white, red.
Also, it's not really like a white. It's definitely more of like a cream.
It's kind of a cream
Yeah.
color or something. Off-white.
Didn't know you had it in you, and now he has it in him. Hey, oh, hey.
So man, this game's soundtrack is still fantastic.
It's really good.
Again, it's one of those things where it took me a while to decide, but I really do think I like it more than Anarchy Reigns, which is like super incredibly high praise. Because Anarchy Reigns is amazing.
Where's this rose bush you speak of? Oh, there it is.
Rosebush is a good name for a spiked wall.
Yeah. That dude is super psyched about me just slamming that dude into the spike wall. He's really loving all of this.
Why wouldn't he?
That's true.
It's a good time. There's good music, there's good violence.
Not all kills are created equal.
Isn't that signpost tire combo ironic? How is it ironic?
20,000 points for a signpost. Now we can drag you over here to the rose bush. Hardcore violence.
The more things he fucks a guy up with, the more points he gets. Great point, dickweed.
I get it.
Downtown Bergen is the great capital of the world. Here's who are the useless
A very Donkey Kong country. I also just really want to point out that, like, the last game used Z to center the camera, and this game uses C to center the camera, and I find that really funny. Catch. Oh, come on. Did I not? Darn.
Yeah, Jack Blue.
A man heater. That's really good.
Like most things about this game.
Also a big fan of human garbage.
I know a thing or two about human garbage.
I also just want to point out that, like, Greg Proops is in this game, and I think that's kind of incredible.
Yeah.
You chill out.
I've got the stream muted, so I'm not hearing the commentary. But, the commentary is pretty good.
Alright, come on. There we go. Whoops. Buddy. Oh, I didn't get the guy with the tire with the thing. I'm sad. But, you know, here, just have some space. Oh.
Cramps, bayers, and pain purveyors, welcome to the Bloodbath Challenge. You are about to witness our most dangerous, most deadly device yet.
Oh man, where's Tire Guy? Tire Guy. Oh, Tire Guy disappeared and left his tire with me.
Aw. You had plans for that guy.
I had plans for him, but I'm gonna make a new Tire Guy.
Well, do what you have to do.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Black Baron and Matilda. Look at that.
Yeah. Matilda's the best. You remember that time that Anarchy Reigns came out and she was the best character?
I mean, no, but yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to remember who I played in Anarchy Reigns. I think I played Leo.
I played a bit of Leo, I know that much. I jumped around a lot, but I mean, to be fair, it was Matilda and Nikolai the most.
I mean, to be fair, like, there's not really a bad character in that game.
It's really not.
They're all really neat.
Like, there were some that I just plain didn't like, but... Do you remember how infuriating Rob was in Death Ball? Wait,
no, because I never played Death Ball. I only played Rob in regular matches.
Well, he would play as fucking Durga. And in Death Ball, when you get hit, the person who hit you steals the ball. And he can shoot you and steal the ball from across the goddamn field.
That's messed
up.
up.
Fuck up. That said, man, Matilda is great at Death Ball. Because she has that move where she, like, charges. Where she, like, charges up and takes, like, the running stance and then just runs into you super hard. And there's nothing more satisfying than getting that charge going and then just ramming the person who's carrying the ball.
Oh no, run away, Jack. Did I miss that guy? Oh, whoop. Final round of it. Oh no, 30 seconds left. Oh no. Oh no. Yes.
I'm excited about whatever this is.
Grav, what are you laughing about?
We'll never know.
Apparently.
Oh, my mic wasn't muted. My mic wasn't muted.
your muke wasn't mited either.
I was watching some really dumb Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Oh man.
Oh.
Did they ever fix the dumb Spider-Man thing? Okay.
Patched out now.
That's good. Spike train now available.
Bravo, Jack, bravo.
Speaking of stylish games with Agent, what was the name of that first-person shooter game that was like cel-shaded and it was like Agent something?
Drake of the 99 Dragons?
No, definitely not.
First-person shooter session. Like recently or like PS2?
Oh, yeah, like it was some PC, but it was like in the PS2 era, I think.
Would it be 13 maybe?
Yeah, that sounds. I think 13 was in it. So 13 number.
Just XIII.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's the one.
All
That's
right.
definitely the one.
That was literally the first result when I put in cel-shaded first-person shooter.
Yeah, Agent 13 reminded me of that. Wasn't a Platinum game, so.
I was about to say Platinum hasn't made a shooter and then I remember Vanquish exists.
Apparently, David Duchovny voiced the protagonist in that game.
Sure.
Even back then, people were spending too much money on needless voice actors.
Remember when David Bowie did the whole soundtrack for a David Cage game?
Remember when he was in the David Cage game like 3 times?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still blaming that for his death. It was just a delayed reaction.
Oh, I managed to hit that guy literally in between the 2 spike walls. That was great.
See, murder's fun when you're getting points for it.
Yeah. What is the spike train I was using? Beat it. Then... Spike train!
Choo-choo.
Into the The Mayhem Dispenser. Coming up next, a special guest.
Just had a thought. It's never going to happen, but now I feel sad that I had the thought.
Oh.
If there's ever a sequel to MadWorld, I want the guys from Top Gear to do the commentating. I want Richard Hammond, James May, and Jeremy Clarkson commentating Death Watch 2.
That's an alright combination. Oh man, can I bet I can. Come on. Yeah, into the toilet. That's super gross.
Where you belong.
You pick up this health pill that popped out of this man that I shoved into the toilet. What could possibly go wrong? Spike train. Also, I'm a big fan of this giant floating thing of cash. Oh, it makes the people, like, try to grab it. That's cute. And I can lure them. Guess what? Was it worth it? Answer, probably not. Oops. Oh, big bull. Oh man, what up, big bull? You were fun in Anarchy Reigns.
Anarchy Reigns didn't get enough credit. The game was fun. The way you unlocked characters was really bad, but everything else was pretty good.
Yeah. Just play through the single player twice.
Well, like, technically about 4 times.
Well, yeah, because you have to get that one guy.
And then after you get him, you realize it kind of sucks.
Isn't there another way to unlock that guy, though? Like,
I think?
I messed up the chainsaw cross counter. I'm very sad.
Apparently the other way is to reach level 22 in online.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Especially now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What we got right here is guaranteed pure satisfaction for that ass. A deep
The
wizard
rocket
express,
man.
the world's fastest express train. A to the motherfucking KA, the rocket revive.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath challenge. When is it not? Another lap for Jack. I snatched the last once and kicked back as a roach. Sounds like you got the wheel of karma extra life.
Oh no.
I actually enjoyed it. You know, a cockroach can live for a week without its head. Big deal. I went 5 years of marriage without me.
That was not what it was. Turns out. Oops. Seems like it's up there somewhere. I don't know how to get up there. This is a problem.
Vitamin Girl aims to be an all-new Pepsi Man. I don't know, I mean, it looks like it plays like Pepsi Man, but it's not Pepsi Man.
I mean, what is Pepsi Man besides Pepsi Man?
I mean, Pepsi Man is A, there's Pepsi Man, B, there's the ridiculous game that is Pepsi Man, and C, there's the amazing live-action interstitial cinematics with the one guy.
Yeah.
Apparently that guy's like super nice and was in Saw or something.
Huh.
Was, yeah. They talked about it like the last GDQ.
They talked about it at the last GDQ. They played Pepsi Man. Oh no, Black Baron! Oh, Black Baron, you're super dead.
You'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Matilda's super psyched. Later.
He's tough.
He's super. Where's this rocket Baron?
I like how the player character in Sonic Forces is being referred to as the Avatar. Camelon, Sonic Forces.
There's no reason to sugarcoat it.
Again, I just want to throw out how much fan art of Sonic characters in previous outfits is there currently.
Is it a lot?
I assume it has to be a lot.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, there was probably a lot before.
You're not wrong.
Hey, even considered that.
It probably existed before this. I'm sure this is encouraging, don't get me wrong.
Oops, don't stand in the train tracks, you idiot.
Also, I have a question. I don't know if anyone has messed with it at all.
Yep.
The Cities Skylines game.
Yes, I have.
Is this
actually.
just SimCity?
Yes. But
okay.
It's really good SimCity.
Well, it's SimCity that you can play, unlike actual SimCity. Yeah. It's SimCity now that SimCity has gone down in flames.
Yes.
But not in the fun way that SimCity normally goes down in flames. Can you still cause horrible disasters in Cities Skylines?
I believe so.
Okay.
Little Eddie is not very little.
You know what I don't get? I don't get why they call
I just want to bring that up.
so fucking big. I think
He's in fact quite large.
What? You know, the use of words to express something other than, and especially the opposite of, the literal meaning. Usually a humorous or sardonic literary style.
Ah, gross.
You got beat
He's
up
drooling.
in school a lot, didn't you?
That was cool.
Oh, apparently natural disasters are DLC.
Oh, what? Lame.
I'll murderalize you!
Ow. I have little health. Oh, let me just chainsaw this.
To be honest, I don't even remember how you would gain health from MadWorld.
They're like items.
Okay.
But hang on, I just have to chainsaw this very large man and genital triangle.
It's all about self-defense.
Yep. Oh, just shake the crap out. Oh, your face.
NeoGaf seems to be actually down now.
Oh yeah,
it's about time.
About
what happened? Did anything interesting happen, or did it just crash?
Sexual harassment allegations against NeoLore, the guy who runs it.
I didn't know there was a guy who ran it.
Care by the non-profit NeoGaf organization.
Well, honestly, I didn't know what that place was. I know it's a forum
Fair
you
enough.
have to pay for, and then it's apparently full of assholes.
No, you don't have to pay for NeoGaf. You're thinking of something awful.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the thing where you had to have like a paid email address to get an account.
Oh well, you have to have
Really?
you have to have a not Gmail.
Non-free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you basically have to have paid money for an email account to have an NeoGaf account.
Or, have an internet service provider, yeah.
Anyway, I think that's actually going to do it for MadWorld. This game is
Yes,
really...
now I need to go look into whatever this story is about.
Oh, there are subtitles. We're going to turn subtitles on. This game is really cool. Highly recommend. Also, I paid like $3 for it, so it's probably really cheap now.
Dude, I paid like $3 or $7 for it like a year after it came out or something. It was so cheap on Amazon.
Anyway, now I'm actually going to be done streaming.
Yeah. Thanks for the stream.
Yep.
It was fun. And I learned something.
Yep. Go back and watch Afrika and Way of the Samurai, I guess. If you didn't. Or don't. I don't...
Or just watch
I'll probably check out Way of the Samurai just because I'm kind of interested to see how that went.
The answer was a lot of me wandering around talking to people.
Finding underwear, samurai stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Still better than 4.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.